Hello, 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 hello. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you guys can hear me. Um, I had a situation this morning where I accidentally got my phone wet. So uh, hopefully you guys can hear me, and you should be able to see me. I just came through. This is unusual for me because I might be doing three lives. I'm on my way now to go get my eyebrows threaded and then go work out. And then after that, I gotta get dressed ready for tonight with my women's panel. I'm joining. Ask that all women, if you or hey young Riz, if you're available, you can come through, check me out or whatever, and hopefully we'll have another good group of women on the panel. We're gonna talk about a lot of different things, from betrayal, from friendship. Hey Marissa, how are you? How are you? Yeah, we're going to talk about a lot of different things. So, as women, so if you would like to join my panel, hey Shay, if you're not too afraid to get up there and talk, because some people don't like coming on people's panels, and I understand because you just never know what you're going to get. But with me, I'm pretty much consistent. You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. What's up, Jay Marie? How are you? You're more than welcome to come up and just spend some time with your girl. We can talk, some little girl talk. So I'm on my way. Like I said, I got some stuff I got to do. It had a late start. So if you could just put one in the chat to let me know that you could actually hear me, I would really appreciate that. Hey, Swift, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you. Okay. Because hey, Tamika, I was a little, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Marie. Good to see you. Yeah. I got my eyelashes and my lip gloss on today. That's pretty much what that's pretty much what I do every day. So this is my no makeup. I can get a napkin. So, because some people don't believe me when I say it, but forget all that. But thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be driving now. I'm about to go, like I said, go get my eyebrows threaded, and then after that, thank you. I'm gonna go, like I said, go work out. Um, and it's another thing I was gonna go. I think I was gonna go do another errand. I totally forgot. I'll think about it. I'm getting old. Oh Lord, you are so sad. Who is you came through here. Thank you, Swift, just to say that. I'm gonna remove your ass. Go find you somebody else to harass that's actually ugly. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming through. Now I'm about to start driving. If you could press, hey, Black Ubiquity, if you can, if you can, thank you, Miss Lewis. I appreciate it. Uh-huh. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Meek Meek. How are you? Good. I hope I spoke to you, Tamika. Commander. Hello, hello, hello. Now I'm about to start driving. So when I start driving, I can't look at the chat as much, because I don't want to have a wreck, you know. So let me get it off of me. But press the like button since some of y'all are being nosy. Hey, how you doing, Bolo? How you doing, Bolo? Good to see you. Cheeks. Okay. I'm about to start driving now. So, hey, Cece. I was looking at quite a few people this morning. Um, I was looking at a few people this morning, and it gave me inspiration to uh, to start a live tonight after my women's panel. One thing about me, I do not, I do not like a lot of hearsay. A lot of maybe some things are misunderstandings because we don't have the accurate information. So I want to kind of go over that. And remember, it's not about, in my case, it's not about who I like and who's from my hometown or nothing like that. But I just want to clear up some things that happened on my live stream 4 months ago. And it's amazing how on YouTube, things that have happened 4 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, is actually people are still recycling the information. It's actually continuing to keep going and going and going. And the reason why it keeps going is because people won't let it die. They keep bringing it up. They keep making content after it. And I understand. Go get your bag. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you make it, do it. But to me, I have always tried to let sleeping dogs lie. Um, we are all grown on this app. We have all discovered who we kind of like, who we don't like, and some people don't even have to do nothing to some people, and they just don't like them, or they going again by hearsay. What their favorite? Okay, watch it. I'm sorry, I'm around some people that don't understand what they doing, but anyway, you got people that, like I said, that they don't like people because other people don't like people. So it is what it is with that. But what I will say is, a lot of the time, some things are misunderstandings. Some things a person thinks actually happened actually didn't happen. And so they keep repeating the same thing. So it's always good to have things either in writing, or things on video, right? Got you on video. So we can go back and actually look at some of the things that have happened. So that's kind of what I want to talk about tonight, because like I said, the situation happened between people that I support. And this happened like 4 months ago. And I was actually trying my best not to be messy. And to me, as I look at messy, in this description of it, it's under gossip, really. You're gossiping about people, and it's untrue information. You don't know if it's accurate. You're just saying stuff because it either sounds good, or that's how you felt, but you don't know actually the hardcore proof that you don't have it. You're going by what somebody else say. You're going by how you feel rather than the accurate information. And so that's the difference between facts and opinions. Facts is actually, it can be proven, and opinions is actually how I feel or what I think. And as you go about being grown in life, you can't go by how you think or how you feel all the time. You got to go by what actually is being said. And again, we can't go by who we like. If that was the case, then we would be in big trouble, because a lot of people that don't like us, if their opinion actually ruled on our lives, then we would actually be in serious trouble, because nobody would want to deal with us. Nobody would want to fool with us, right? So that's kind of how I feel about hearsay and that kind of stuff. I think people need to be very cautious of the things that they say on people if it is not true. If you're not sure about the information that you're giving out or stating, you might need to wait and see if you can go back and find the proof if it's true or not. Not what you want to hear, not how you feel, and not who you like, you know. So that is what I want to talk about at 9 p.m., because, like I said, it seems to be a ongoing um, information that is not accurate. And also, I want to make sure that I was actually, because sometimes, when you're doing lives, there's so many things. If you're doing live streams, there's so many things that's going on, especially when you have people coming on your panel. So sometimes you may miss some things, and sometimes what you heard was exactly what you heard. So I want to go back over the information. This is my first time actually going and getting the information. Okay, so I guess this person doesn't want to come out. So this is the first time that I'm actually going to do the going back through the live 4 months ago, and it's called the Battle of Egos. So, like I said, that was a situation with some content creators that I actually supported, from Vince the Sniper, Garrett Chavez, and then we had some other people that was also on the live that were involved in it as well. But I'm not going to even go that far. I just want to go to the part where what was said on my panel at that time about a particular situation. So that's what I will actually be going over. That, hey, New Breed, what's popping? Good to see you. And I was in your live last night, and I was like, you speaking the truth. To stay out of drama, you really you really gotta watch and pick your battles. And so thank you for that. Oh, it's good to see you. I was just looking at my phone. Wow, that's awesome. So I got New Breed in the house. That I love New Breed. So he is one of the bigger content creators that I support. But y'all check out New Breed if y'all have it. Like I said, brother be speaking the truth, and he's not ashamed, and that's what we need more of. People that's bold, and like I said, that's how I want to be on here. I don't want to be to where I have to everything I say. It's some things you do have to be careful about, but call it for what it is. If it's a lie, it's a lie. If it's the truth, it's the truth. And that's exactly what I want to stand on that. And if I'm living in hypocrisy, hey, let me be the first to say I'm a hypocrite on this thing, because we ain't exempt. We all can be hypocritical to a certain extent, and that's just what it is. So I really want to talk about that tonight. Like I said, it's going to be after the women's panel. Like I said, not too many people want to go look at that, because that's promoting awareness and accountability, and maybe a message out of it. This other, I'm pretty sure people will be tuned in, because they people are drawn to drama. We all are, and if we say we not, we lying. Because it's just in us. We're sinful people. We're imperfect people, and we're most of the time we're drawn to the negativity. We're drawn to something bad, because that's in our nature. But at the same time, it got to be a point where you can't have too much, because it starts to wear on your spirit, and it really starts to, you'll start reacting some of the same ways that you judge other people about. Like, I would have never thought that I would be, there was times where I had cussed people out. But sometimes Negroes, and people kind of piss you off, and you don't always practice self-control. It's just what it is, and I don't make an excuse for it. I don't practice self-control, but I try to do it most of the time. But sometimes you lose it, and I would have never thought, because of the way I was raised. Even though, when you go out there, even when you in the hood, your parents still teach you how to act. When you go out in public, how you supposed to present yourself. And so I never would have thought I would have cussed people out and stuff like that, but it happened, and I don't make no excuse for it. But anyway, back to what I was saying about accountability and how we are drawn to negativity. Most of us are drawn to negativity. It is what it is. And if we say different, we lie. The problem, we have to learn how not to let it be, in our whole life. And what I mean by that is, everything you're drawn to is something negative. To me, I don't know about you, but that words on me. It's like it's heavy on me when I'm surrounded and I hear too much of it. It's like if you hear a bad music, it's promoting violence, or it's promoting a lot of deviant sexual activity. Like, eventually, uh, if you are trying to walk in the light, if you're trying to walk in a different path, it's gonna eventually wear on you. Now, I'm not talking about if you cool with it and that's what you drawn to and you just eat it up. That's different. I'm talking about if that's not really something you want to do, you want to live a different lifestyle, and you don't even have to be a believer in Christ. You just trying to be a decent person. For me, it would take God for me to be a decent person, but for some people, they don't feel that way. So I feel like if you are trying to be a decent person, you're not going to want to hear that all the time. Eventually, you're going to want to hear something good. You want to hear something uplifting, right? And I ain't on this positive crap because some of that's fake. When you too super positive, that's fake. Because at the end of the day, we're not always super positive. And I'm not going to always have a good word for you. I'm going to tell you, you need to shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, or you getting on my damn nerves. So it's things like that, it's not always going to be positive. So to say that would be actually disingenuous to me. But you know, when you are trying to live a decent lifestyle or you're trying to change your ways and you really want to be what you preach about, because there's a lot of people preach about stuff and they ain't close to it. They ain't trying to get close to it. They just words, they're just like empty. It's just empty words. It's stuff that sounds good, but it's not good, because the person that's actually saying it, they're not absorbing anything that they're picking up. So it's just a waste of time for me to have empty words. So I said, instead of me being a hypocrite to myself and lying to myself and lying to the people on here, let me just be me at the end of the day. Good, bad, and indifferent. And whether you like it or not, that's up to you. That's not my problem. That's yours. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be talking about tonight. I said a lot in a nutshell, but the point of the matter is we all have to take accountability. If we lie, we lie. If we tell the truth, we tell the truth. Uh, we need to stop saying things if we're not sure about things and quit going with the narrative. We eventually in life need to move on and let it go. There's going to be some things that have happened to you that you'll never see revenge on people. You'll never see them reaping what they sow, and that is what it is. But for you to hold on to it, to me, is a waste of time, a waste of valuable time, because we don't know when our last minute. You could be driving today, get into a fatal car wreck, and you're no longer on this earth. You could be walking and drop dead. It's just a lot of things that is so like it's a waste of time to spend holding on to stuff that creates negative feelings toward in you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people are gonna be people, and it's up to you to keep it or to let it go. And if you keep it, just know that it's going to end up turning you into what you hate at the end of the day. So guys, I hope you won't be blessed. Thank you so much for coming through. I cannot see the chat because again the sun is hitting my phone, so I can't even see anymore what's going on, because it is very hot up here in Dallas, Texas, and the sun is out and it's beaming. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and remember, like I said, we all have to hold ourselves accountable for our own actions. And I always tell y'all about the man in the mirror. Stop lying to yourself and stop lying to other people about who you are. Who you are is who you are. That's why at the beginning I cammed up so you can see. Uh, I this is me. I ain't got no makeup on. You can see it. This is who I am. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's cool with me. But love y'all to Reese's Pieces. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Yes, indeed. So, guys, love y'all to Reese's Pieces. Talk to you guys later. I hope you like, share, and subscribe, and push the notification button. So when I go live tonight, like I said, I have 2 lives planned. One at 7, the other one at 9. You guys can join me. Love y'all to Reese's Pieces. Bye. Thank you guys for coming through.